So I've plugged it in. Here's the moment of truth. And nothing happened. Hello and welcome to this video. It is the first ever vlog video that I've done. My name is John Armstrong, and if you don't know who I am a real life rally driver. I made it the whole way up to WRC2, which is the class down from the main WRC class. I'm also esports world champion in the WRC, and I am a rally consultant for Codemasters Games, and that's what I do 5 days a week as a job. So I'm hoping to create a vlog every week to keep you guys up to date with what I'm doing, and hopefully you enjoy the cool stuff that I get up to. So it's Saturday the 1st of December, which means it's festive time. I've got this little dome with Christmas trees in it, so that's my Christmas tree. My room is pretty small, so I don't really have room for a very festive real life tree. In England for about 6 months now. I got a job offer to work for Codemasters developing Dirt Rally 2.0, and I couldn't really turn it down. I absolutely love simulation and rally games and sim racing, so to get a dream job like that I couldn't turn it down. And yeah, I've been here about 6 months now and I'm enjoying it a lot, but my room's on the small side, so I don't have room for an actual simulator, which is a real pain. Any sim racing that I'm doing is in Codemaster Studio. Any practicing I do for esports events, I do that at my desk normally, out of hours or during my lunch break. It's not really that convenient or ideal, but it does for now until I get a bigger place so I can bring my simulator from back home over here to England. This last week I've been working hard on the pace notes for Dirt Rally 2.0. We had Phil Mills in doing some recording this week, and then I have to do the scripting of the pace notes so they can be split up into chunks to put into the game. And then what I do is use the tools that we have for the co-driver to place the trigger points for the calls where they need to be and the delays between each call. Can't wait till February so you guys can get your hands on the game, and I think you're gonna love it. It's feeling really good to me, and I love playing it. It feels really good, so I can't wait for you guys to feel it. Yeah, anyone that's come into the studio and played the game, they've said it's amazing, and it feels so much further on than Dirt Rally 1 was, and feels more authentic and realistic than ever before. So it's a real credit to the car handling team in Codemasters. They do a great job on improving each game, improving their technology, improving certain aspects of the cars and the gravel surfaces, the tarmac model, the tire model. Everything really just be stripped apart, looked at, validated, rebalanced and improved. So yeah, it feels better than ever before, and you know, the work that Ryan Champion does, making sure everything feels really good. And then whenever I get to work with Ryan as well, you know, two rally drivers having an input on the game, it makes it so authentic. So yeah, today I don't really know what to do. I think I need to wash my car because I've been here for 6 months, like I said, and I've only washed my car once, which is just horrific. Back home in Ireland, you know, I would wash my car every couple of weeks, but I would have done it myself. I'm just a bit fussy, so I haven't really got it washed too many times, and the inside hasn't been cleaned at all since I come over, so it's absolutely stinking. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Halfords and pick up some cleaning stuff. Maybe go to a self-service car wash so I can wash it. But yeah, I don't know what to do with the inside. I know you can get vacuum hoover machines that you can use as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one. I am around here, so yeah, I think that's what we're going to do today. Yeah, I was a bit peed off, or more disappointed than anything. Last weekend I had my car parked in a multi-story car park, and I came back and it'd been messed with a bit. Thankfully not too much. They had pulled the wiper on the rear window around, so it was facing down over the number plate, and pushed the wing mirror. My wing mirrors fold in when you lock the car, but they pulled it pulled it the whole way around, and it was facing back on itself, so it wasn't too pleasant to come and see that. And thankfully I think the wing mirror will fix up again. It's pulled out from the car, I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, I think if I can tighten the nut it'll be okay, I hope. So thankfully it wasn't too bad, but yeah, really not nice when people mess with your things. So don't do that if that's the sort of stuff you get up to. You know, be nice to people and don't ruin things that people worked hard for to get. So yeah, don't do it. I'll show you the trophy that I won from the WRC esports this year. I was the world champion, and this is the trophy that I won. I also got an invitation this week to compete in the Race of Champions Invitational race, which is taking place on Wednesday the 5th, I think, at 10 PM, which will be live streamed. I will put a link up on Twitter and my Facebook page, John Armstrong Rallying, so you can all watch that if you want to. I think it's taking place on Assetto Corsa on a Race of Champions track from previous years with a rear-wheel drive Race of Champions car. So yeah, it's going to be difficult for me because I don't really play track racing games that much, and I know how quick the guys are who play them games day in, day out. You know, they're on it maybe 8 hours a day. They're professional esports racers, but you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it my best shot and see. You know, you never know what's gonna happen if you don't try. So I'm gonna practice a little bit on Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday before the race. But yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but you know, you never know what'll happen. Whoever wins the event on Wednesday night will get flown to Race of Champions Mexico this year. That'd be really cool if I won it, but like I said, I'm really up against it. You know, them guys are so talented and they've got so much practice on racing games. I'm up against it, but I'm gonna give it a good go, and that's all you can do, you know. Being a rally driver, it's quite difficult to be very precise and smooth like the racing drivers do, so I need to work on that whenever I'm practicing over the next couple of days. But yeah, let's just see what happens. I'll just give it my best shot and enjoy it. To get invited to compete in an event like this is, you know, really nice, and I just enjoy being part of the sim racing community and being relatively good at it. Obviously, my heart lies in rallying. That's what I know. It's my bread and butter as such. It's what I'm quick at, and in 2019 I'm gonna do the WRC esports again. I've been given the green light, I think, from Codemasters that they're okay with me doing it, and you know, my team Thrustmaster, who have given me so much support over the last year with products, and you know, they've been a great team to work with, so they really want me to do it next year too. And you know, obviously there's a good prize at the end of it if I can win it again. I won a Hyundai i20 road car this year. I haven't actually got it yet, so it'll be a nice day whenever I get that, that's for sure. But yeah, it'd be nice to try and win that again. And you know, obviously it's not all about the money, it's not all about the prizes. I'm really driven by success and results, so if I'm not competing in real life rallying, sim racing just sort of fills that void of not competing in real life, and I feel like I can achieve something great, and you know, that's something that makes me tick and something that I need to do just to, you know, stay sane as such. You know, I love racing cars and rallying in real life, so if I can't afford to do that, I can't get the budget to do that, then you know, sim racing is a good alternative. So I have just hopped into my car. It's Ford Fiesta ST 2015. I will show you very soon in this video what it looks like from the outside, but yeah, this is the the inside. Left-hand drive, by the way, because most rally cars are left-hand drive. And good practice for driving on this side of the road. I've driven left-hand drive cars since I was 17 and now 23, almost 24. Yeah, this is my car. It's got a really nice interior. It's got Recaro bucket seats. They're half leather. So yeah, they're really nice. Heated seats. I got the steering wheel redone in suede, but it's getting pretty matted now. Very nice touch to have the little red bit in the middle, and yeah, it's a bit more like a rally car is. Like I said, it's absolutely dirty inside and outside, so we're going to take a trip to Halfords now and yeah, see what sort of products I can get just to give it a bit of a clean. Yeah, they're a really nice car. It's a 1.6 turbo petrol engine, needs a good wash, so just going to go into Halfords now and get some stuff to give it a good wash. But yeah, it's got Speedline ollies that are alloys. I was just going to say rims because I can't say alloys. Speedline rims, but the paint's been flaking off them, so I need to get them refurbished. I've got extensions on the side skirts and front splitter extension, which are R composites, and then I've done some carbon fibre wrapping myself on the headlights, which is a nice touch, and on the wing mirrors. Like I was saying earlier, someone tried to pull my wing mirror off, so there's a gap here, but I hope that it will tighten up okay again. Before I started working for Codemasters, I used to tint windows, so the front windows are tinted, the light tint, totally legal, but it's just a nice looking touch. Also done this little quarter glass with it as well. You can just see the little silver line of the tint where it doesn't really conform properly to the dot matrix. And then I've got a tinted sun strip as well, which is a nice touch. So yeah, that's my car. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments box down below. I'm just gonna go in and grab some stuff now and try and go wash the outside of it. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to do the inside. Depends if I can find a vacuum. And also it's raining outside. It's not really that good of weather to be outside cleaning, so see how we get on. So I ended up buying way more than what I thought I would, and I actually bought the car vacuum that plugs into 12-volt lighter socket. So yeah, hopefully it works. It was like £23 I think, so judging by the price it's probably not the best vacuum cleaner in the world. Some of the other stuff I got this mini socket set. Most of the stuff I got is Halford's own brand, so this is the mini socket set. I'm hoping the size is right for tightening this mirror. I think it's a 13, so there's a 13 in this, so I hope I have the right size in that. Yeah, I got the screen bucket for washing. I got it's just essential sponge for washing. I got a microfiber towel for drying the car afterwards, although like I said, it's pretty wet outside today, so probably won't matter if I dry it or not. Some glass cleaner to clean the inside of the glass. I got some more microfiber cloths for sort of washing the dash and door cards and all the interior really, so got some of those. I got a Little Tree new car scent because the car needs to smell better inside. And what else did I get? The final thing, so just dash and trim cleaner. It's gonna just give all the plastics a shine up really and sort of polish them up. So yeah, that's all the stuff I got. Gonna open the car vacuum cleaner that plugs into the socket. Look at that. look at that. Looks sick, doesn't it? 3 different nozzles to put on the end of it. We've got this one, which is sort of the basic one. We've got this one, which is a little bit more narrow to get into hard to reach places. And then we've got this long, thin, pointy one, which probably is to get into the most hard to reach areas. So yeah, let's plug it in. So I've plugged it in. Here's the moment of truth. And nothing happened. I think I'm going to go and try and find a car wash, self-service one that I can use with all the bucket and stuff that I've bought, and clean the outside first and then give the inside a once over. So yeah, let's go do that. So the car wash didn't really plan out the way I wanted. One of them ones that you have to prepay for the time, and basically 3 minutes to do everything. So it was like a race to try and wash the car, and you know, I've basically run out of time. It was only sponge washing the car with the foam, and the machine cut off, and no water to blow off the dirt. So yeah, I had to go back and buy some more tokens. So not really ideal, but I'm gonna give it a towel dry now and maybe clean the inside, and then try and fix this wing mirror. So I screwed off the nut and then tried tightening it up again, but it's still sitting, it still looks loose. So I don't know whether they've bent the inner bit that it tightens to, and that's why it's sitting at a funny angle now. So I don't know, not ideal, but hopefully I'll figure it out. There on the mirror, tightening up the bolt didn't fix the problem itself. What was actually wrong was mirror bolts onto this inner metal piece here. Whenever they pushed it this way, they bent this panel out, so it left a big gap here. So what I've done is just took the end of this wrench and put it in the hole and twisted it that way. So I just put it in like that and then pushed it that way to bend it back around the right direction. So hopefully that'll fix it. The end result, still little tiny gap at the bottom, but it's much more flush than what it was, so I'm happy with that for now. That's the wing mirror fixed. Next thing probably will be to hoover the car out, and yeah, I'm just glad to get the mirror a bit more flush to the door now and tightened up, because guys who vandalised it obviously just pushed it forward and bent the inner metal panel. So thankfully there's no damage to the actual door, and now the mirror sitting more flush and looks more normal again. So just finished cleaning the car now. I'll give it a quick hoover, also give the dash a polish and stuff. So as you can see, it's looking a good bit cleaner, and yeah, I'll probably finish off bits tomorrow. Didn't quite work out the way I thought it would today. Just the car wash cutting out and stuff was just a disaster, but at least I got all the things now. I can wash it better in the future again, so that's the main thing. I'll be trying to do one of these more often. I think next week maybe I'll do a Q&A or something. If you want to comment on below this video and ask me a question, please feel free to do that, and I'll try and answer as many as I can, all the good ones of course. I'll probably have a review of how the Race of Champions went next week, and I will also have maybe some more updates on Dirt Rally 2.0. So this is how the car looks now, all clean. As you can see, it's a good improvement from what it was earlier. It was all fogging and dirty, so yeah, it's nice to see that white paint come through again, and yeah, it's just like a little mini R5 car, isn't it? It's cool. There's a lot more stuff I want to do to it as well, so yeah, looks good. So I think that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe and like this video of course, but subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.